all that.
And I've dated women who complain all the time about their baby
I'm
father.
never talking to your baby father.
I'm not talking to him.
I'm not talking about him.
I'm not talking about him.
And most of them might be like, yeah, he should probably help out with that.
Yeah, that's it.
But I'm not about to be like, oh, I got it for the kids. Like,
or
oh, I'm a big like, dog. Oh, nah. That's y'all problem. Nah. You and your kids and your baby, that's y'all problem. Like, I gotta figure that out.
Like it gotta be boundaries, and maybe she tried to establish though. He just wasn't jacking that.
Maybe that's part of the reason why he's a dub now.
Like, yo, you doing a little too much. You went on the internet talking about you want to pay half the tuition. Like, we not
doing too much. Like, why is you eat, bro? You only been here a couple months. Why are you even a part of the school tuition? What are you talking about? What?
I'm like, come on,
my nigga.
How like Tracy T is not still able-bodied. Like, come on,
my nigga. I'm not nowhere near the kid's school tuition conversation with a bitch I just met a couple months ago.
At all.
What?
And honestly, like, I might not be near it at all. If the father's
that's not a conversation active, I'm ever gonna have.
Like, I'm not gonna ever have that. Like,
he has a father, able-bodied nigga that does what he does. That's in his life.
Like, unless the baby father died, and then I'm like really locking in. Like, all right, yo, the baby father's dead. I'm taking over from here. And then we could talk.
But then we could talk.
If he's alive, y'all work that out.
Y'all gotta figure that out.
I don't want nothing
Public school is a thing.
It's a thing.
They got free schooling.
And they have good public schools.
They have great public schools.
Take a test to get in.
I'm sure we live in a decent neighborhood. Like, fuck out of here.
Knock it off.
What?
Yeah, that was crazy.
You stupid or dumb.
What do you all set on? What do you want packed up? What do you want out of here?
Over?
What are you over?
I'm all set.
Hold up. We all set. Yeah. Hold up. We all set. Yeah. Yo, ain't nothing free. We just trying to get rich. Come chop it up with freaking rich. Everything lit and we talking
Black Patron. I'm so tired.
Hold up. We all set. Yeah. Hold up. We all set.
Yo,
ain't nothing free. We just trying to get rich. Come chop it up with freaking rich. Everything lit and we talking fit. Hold up. We all set. We up in this.
Yo. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Yo. It's us. We back, man. Another joint, man. Episode 195, man. Your boy Rich is here. Talk to me, bro.
Free is here, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We got a live show coming up. We're gonna get into that. When you just did the alarm, the announcement bells, I realized, like, damn, like, I ain't heard them shits in a minute. You know what I mean? Like, we haven't done an episode in a couple of weeks. Like, it felt a little weird. I'm like, damn, it has been a little second.
Yeah, you talking about, just wait for the live show. I'm like, fam, we're gonna go a month without dropping a joint. We can't do that. We gotta feed the streets.
Live show coming up on fucking Thursday, man.
August 14th. If you in the city, get on Posh app, get your ticket. Pull up, come fuck with your boys, man. It's gonna be a good night. It's gonna be a good show.
Vibe. We giving y'all Thursday. It's not too late. It's a respectable, reasonable hour. Giving you something to do. Pull up, have an intellectual dialogue with me, Rich. We got Cavario pulling up. It's gonna be good, intelligent speech from us and everybody involved. Yeah. We want y'all to participate in the dialogue as well. You know what I mean? We're gonna have a mic set up for you. So pull up, like Rich said, RSVP. We're not trying to beat you over the head. We're going to have my man, Issa, going to be in the building. He do the intro track for us. He going to perform live. We're going to have him live performing that. And he going to have some juices for you, too, because, you know, we promote the healthy shit. So if you want to just buy some juices and hydrate yourself, that's going to be there. Day. You know what I mean? Might have some other little shit to give y'all some magnets. You know, cool shit. You know, put on
we
your
got
fridge.
Our promo shit going on.
Regular shit.
I think my man from Deep Space Cookies is pulling up to sell his cookies. He got all type of flavor cookies and shit on deck. You know what I'm saying? Who knows, whatever vendors might holler and pull up. We're going to see what's going on. Might have some grub for sale. Who the fuck knows what we're going to do?
Might.
It's going to be.
Holler at Beige, man. Bring some plates through.
I think I got to holler at dude that run the venue. I think we're going to get a bar set up in there for my alkies. Get it wavy. You know what I'm saying?
Make sure that niggas in the right mood.
It's going to be a good joint, man. If y'all niggas not familiar, the homie Cavario helped start Don Diva. You know what I'm saying? Was one of the main writers and editors at Don Diva for mad years. If you don't know what Don Diva is, then we just not in the same age group. We just not talking the same language.
Yeah, we not.
Homie wrote mad books, did a lot of fly shit, did a lot of ill shit growing up, sold a lot of dope, hung out with a lot of fly niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah.
He
Been
gonna
there,
have
done that.
he gonna have a good story. It's gonna be a fun night. You know what I'm saying? We gonna kick our flavor how we do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I can't wait. It's gonna be a vibe.
Make sure y'all are there, man.
Yeah,
Atlanta Theater.
we not live streaming. Don't ask. If you're not pulling up, you're not gonna get to feel it. Like pause. Like,
August 14th.
you know what I mean?
But
the recording gonna drop the week after.
The week after, yeah, you gotta wait. So you really gotta
be
pull
in the
up.
building. Like if you want to feel
up.
the energy, you gotta be in the building. If you want to be a part of this, you gotta be in the building. Like if you want to get your camera time on, like we're gonna have an audience mic. Like he said, we're gonna have an audience mic. We're gonna have a cameraman. Got a whole production team pulling up, B. Like so, if you want to get your shit off today, get your shit off with us on this. You know what I mean, all the people that's been asking, yo, let me come on the show, all that shit. Here's your chance. Come get your shit off. Like, you know what I mean?
Exactly. Also, too, just this month, too, we got, NFL is starting back up. We bringing that back. We going back to NFL Live. Even though we aren't live streaming the live show, we have, pushed around the idea of possibly live streaming some of the episodes or certain segments of the episode in the future. We're going to join that Twitch community.
You don't know, I made the Twitch page yesterday.
I think I might have seen it pop up on the email, like verify your email. I'm like, all right, he on that. So
I made the Twitch page. You gotta go in there and make it right and all that shit.
Saying what's going on, chat.
We're going to start fucking with the youth.
We got to fuck with the youth. You know what I mean? We in tune with everything, so we hear that the live streaming and Twitch, y'all into that, so we're going to give you a lot of that too. We be moving around a lot too, so we're going to really start giving y'all some more lifestyle content that y'all can really appreciate so y'all can, validate when we talk the shit that we talk. Y'all can understand where it's coming from. Exactly. So look forward to that.
You know what's funny, Freaks? When we talked about the Twitch and the chat shit, we ain't got this on here, but last night, I think it was last night, the night before, Lil Baby went on Playboy Max show, right?
Yeah.
Did you see it?
I saw some of the highlights.
Of course, you didn't sit down and watch the whole shit.
I'm not there yet. No disrespect.
We're not watching. Listen, we're not sitting down and watching niggas whole
no disrespect to anybody that watches streaming and shit. I'm not there yet. But I wouldn't mind being on the other side of the camera, giving y'all something to watch. And I don't knock that. If that's how you like to spend your time, that's what you into. Hey. But I did see clips of the Playboy Max and Baby. But continue.
So I ain't going front. Like I'm kind of over Lil Baby coming on these platforms with these squares and the cornballs or whatever, however he perceived them, and trying to be like above them or sun them or like act like he's so real that he shouldn't even he too real to be there. If you so real nigga out, like why you pulling up, fam? Like you clearly need the views, you need these niggas platform. So just be cool, just chill, my nigga. Come through and kick it with niggas. How like all that extra. Oh, I'm just so real. I'm better than this. So what the fuck you doing here, nigga? That shit corny, bro. You end up looking cornier than the niggas that you trying to present as the cornballs.
Yeah, it's like you doing too much.
Yeah, you
talk about I need half the business. I saw that and he was trying to tell me like I need half the business if I do a song or something.
Like he just so big, like he just bigger than he just the largest nigga of all time. Like, bro. If you that big, then don't pull up.
Yeah, don't pull up. Like, be like Beyonce. Like, she don't have to pull up.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, but if you gonna pull up, like, be like Nicki, who don't have to pull up, but still pull up
and chill and vibe and be cool.
With niggas. You
like, all that, you just so street, you can't be a cool nigga. Now you look performative and you look more cornier than the niggas that you trying to outshine on.
Yeah.
Be easy, my nigga.
And none of y'all is bigger than the biggest niggas that be coming on these platforms. Like, I seen Kevin Hart come on, have
and
fun, be cool, make jokes with them. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
John fucking Cena went on.
It's not that, shit. Like, it's never that deep. You're not that tough. Like calm down.
Cut the shit. So, like, relax, B.
Shit corny, man.
Speaking of Baby, though, a lot of new music is out.
A lot of heat out. A lot of niggas is dropping. Before we get into what just dropped, I gotta go back, bro. I gotta stand tall. Last episode, I shitted on Freddie Gibbs. I was like, I'm not even listening to that shit. I'm cool. I gotta stand up. The album's absolutely fire. I went back and listened to the shit. Huh?
It's Alchemist, right?
Him and Alchemist, yeah. Alfredo too. Shit is absolutely glorious, B. Album is stupendous, my nigga. Like, shit is fire. Like, what? I've been playing that shit nonstop.
I've heard a lot of good things about Freddie Gibbs' album.
Super fire. Like, wow. I was amazed, shocked.
Yeah, I heard good things about.
Cause it's just smooth, B. Like, it's not no like jump up and get rowdy shit. You know what I mean? But it's tough enough. It's not pussy. You know what I mean? But it's just smooth. Like, shit hard.
And do you feel like Gibbs isn't like one of the top 10 out right now? Just in terms of like putting out quality heat.
Bars wise and quality
Bars
of the
and
music, the
music, yeah.
soundscape, like
Yeah.
I gotta stand up. If I'm not like super in tune with all his projects, but if any of his other shit sound like that shit, I gotta respect it. He up there right
You
now.
up there? Okay.
The veteranness is shining hard. Like,
I mean, look, speaking of the veterans, I think we might have touched on it before, but I was watching something. It was just talking about like how all of the best rappers are over 30 right now.
Yeah.
So like the whole landscape of rap is changing. Like the youth not really giving you no heat.
and before niggas used to be wise beyond the years. Now it's kind of like all the young niggas don't got shit to say.
They
You know what I'm saying?
they fiend out. It's too
Yeah.
much drugs.
You know who been dropping some heat on the sneaky? Smoke Dizza.
Or
Smoke Dizza been dropping some sneaky heat.
yo, you know it's crazy. I gotta tap in. I'm not in tune.
You know,
I'm
he
not in
started the
tune.
wresling shit with Gunna. That's his shit too, the fourth rope
Oh, he's
shit.
down with fourth row. I mean,
Yeah.
that makes sense because he always be on his wrestling shit, so I could dig that.
I ain't going front. Dizza been dropping some heat.
Speaking of wrestling, since we right there, I just want to just do this real quick. R.P. Hollywood Hogan.
Ha!
I know a lot of people
I
in the
don't know
black
how
community.
this is shaky.
It's shaky. Look, Terry Bollea was a racist. We get all that. I try not to speak too ill on the dead. You know what I mean? Like, we all sin. And again, he's made some really derogatory comments about his daughter dating black men. Said the N-word hard ER. Honestly, I don't
Mad
give a fuck.
hard, too.
Mad hard ER. You know what I mean? Like,
multiple times.
you know what I'm
He
saying?
dropped that joint
wild out.
like a sonic boom.
So we not over here. Nobody was shedding tears over Hogan. But on the flip side, like as somebody who watched wrestling and grew up on wrestling, I'm not gonna act like Hollywood Hogan wasn't elite. Like
Yeah.
NWO was fire.
He had 2 eras. He had 2
Yeah,
lifetimes.
gave you eras. Like when I was a super Jew,
Yeah.
I never like Hulk Hogan, Red or Yellow. I was like, this nigga's mad corny. Like I'm
Came
going
through
on
ripping
this.
his shirt open
I'm
and
like,
all that.
I'm not jacking that. Like it's like, yeah, I mean, I was like more like a Razor Ramon anyway. Like by the time, you know what I mean. So I always thought that was corny. But when he went Hollywood, I was feeling that. I liked the aura. NWO was lit. The niggas was like a real gang. I thought that's when I really thought wrestling was real life. I was like, nigga couldn't tell me they wasn't real. Like I don't know what's going on. They got Razor and Hall and Nash
Yeah, they
and
was
Vader.
talking greasy.
They was
B.
talking greasy.
They was just going
jumping
through
niggas.
violating the whole show
Yeah,
every
yeah,
time.
every
They used to just
time,
violate
bro.
niggas, spray paint them and all
Spray
that.
paint
like,
shit,
yo,
be
they
like-
wildin'.
I was just watching a documentary on it because, you know, he just died. So they A&E just dropped the documentary on the NWO shit. And they was just talking about how, like, it had got so crazy. One time it was a scene I'll never forget when, like, Kevin Nash threw Rey Mysterio into the trailer. And they were shooting it outside. So people that were, like, kind of watching them shoot the shit from, like, up above, they were, like, in a Disney, like, studio lot, like, parking lot. Niggas called 911 like, yo, somebody's getting jumped out here. They beating these niggas up. So the police really came. 911, like, police,
That's
ambulance
hard,
came. But that's just how lit Hulk Hogan and the NWO had it. Because niggas couldn't tell the difference between are they really just jumping niggas outside? Like, what's going on? So shout out to Hogan, man. Fuck the racist shit. Fuck Terry Bollea. That's his real name, the racist guy. But shout to the character, Hollywood Hogan. R.I.P. to him.
I hear you, B. I ain't gonna stand too hard on my fuck the racism shit.
Nah. I'm saying fuck the racism person. Fuck him
No,
for
I know
being
what you're saying.
racist.
I know what you're saying. I'm saying I kind of said that wrong. I ain't gonna stand too hard on my fuck him shit. Cause it's like whatever, B. Why white niggas is racist, B?
Yeah, white niggas is
You
racist.
just found out more. You just heard his call. You ain't hear everybody else's call.
Exactly.
Back to the music though.
Yeah.
We got some couple niggas to talk about. Did you listen to Gunna's
I
album?
was just about to say I did listen to Gunna. I listened to it on the way here. I've been listening to it for the last couple of days, 48 hours. I like it. What I will say is, and we touched on this off camera, it does sound, to me, it sounds like an album that it was like, all right, this is the last one I owe on the contract. Let me put it out there. And I'm not saying like it was rushed, but I do feel like it was the production, like a lot of the beats sounded the same. So I don't know. It's weird. I guess I'm being a selfish fan where it's like, yeah, I do be wanting niggas to explore and try different sounds. But sometimes I know, especially if it's an artist I like say a Griselda, like I might want them to stay in a certain pocket and just give me this. And it was a Gunna album as far as like he gave you Gunna. You know what I mean? He gave you the vibe. It was like a vibe sound, a vibey songs all throughout the joint. And he is talking his shit. You know what I mean? Like honestly, out of that whole YSL fallout and a lot of the niggas that went to jail and came home in the last 5 years, like Gunna is outshining everybody. A lot of niggas fronted on Gunna, turned their back on him, blackballed him. But to me, personally, I think that he's been putting out better music than a lot of Atlanta rapper niggas, a lot of niggas in general in the last 3 years. And he just been putting out music. He working out, getting himself right. You know what I mean? And he ain't really been saying too much either. He just dropping music, staying out the way. That's a good formula. A lot of niggas need to go back to that.
That's what I ain't gonna. That's all facts. A lot of niggas definitely need to go back to shutting up in between the albums.
Just be quiet because
calm.
they looking like a lot of niggas. You know, the internet was one of the worst things that happened to a lot of artists. I wish that I appreciate the '90s and when we was growing up, where it was just like you might have heard a rumor about somebody.
I don't know this nigga at all.
Yeah, I don't know him at all. He just drops. It's just heat. I like the music.
And then we move on.
We move on.
I don't need to know nothing about his
I don't
personal
need your
life.
opinions on shit. I don't need to know what you ate for breakfast. You know what I mean? I don't need to know none of that shit. Like, just, you know, unless you want to come on the radio and talk about it. Like, other than that, I don't need to hear. I don't need too much. I don't need you daily, like, checking in on shit. Like, I like the mystique of, you know, a nigga being a rapper who's famous, almost like a nigga you can't touch. But nowadays, it's like everything's accessible. So I definitely waters down the fame overall, and I think Gunna has just done a good job of just staying out the way and just dropping the music.
Oh God.
You know, Thug came home. You know, I'm a Thug supporter, but even some of the tweets he's made, you know, some of the fans have been like, "Oh, he's saying corny shit. They don't like how he looking. Some of the things that he's promoting." So it could, you know, it could work for you if you do it right, but it could also backfire.
I mean, these niggas fan base is bigger than the street, and a lot of these niggas fans don't even understand all that street shit or even care. So it's like you proliferating the street shit, man, hard. Like a lot of your fan base don't even give a shit about none of that.
Don't care about that shit, bro.
I mean, like me personally, like I'm cool. I ain't listening to Gunna shit. I don't got no play for him. You know what I mean? Like, but if he do get a hit here and there, it's like I respect it. He got a couple of joints. So it's like, nah, this is obviously a fire song. You can't be mad at it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's other shit. It's other niggas dropping from the A, man. Metro dropped, Futuristic Summer. You know what I mean? Nudie just dropped. Jid just dropped. It's other niggas listen to.
I like Metro shit. It's just like it was like late 2010s. You know what I mean? Not late, early 2010s vibe. You know what I mean?
That nigga Young Dro carried that shit on his fucking back.
Yeah, he did. Shout out to Dro. Dro really one of the most. You know, Dro like he kind of to me. He kind of reminds me like an Atlanta Beanie Siegel. It's like I always feel like he could really rap. You know what I mean? He could rap with Tip. He could rap with the best of them.
Dro just ain't had the full blown commercial success a lot of niggas that had. Because I mean, he had his drug problem. He was just wilding out or whatever. But like pound for pound, like musical ability, bars.
Yeah, he's
Dro
right. He can get with the best of them.
Might really be the nicest nigga from the A. You know what I mean? Like when you go like to the bars. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's why I'm glad you ain't give me too much pushback on the Siegel shit, because I felt like Dro, if we just going off rap ability and bars, I got him above a lot of niggas.
I'm gonna stand up. So I went to the Dear Summer festival shit probably like, I don't know when, a couple weeks ago, a month ago, whatever. Yeah. I didn't know he was performing at the shit. He just came out. I was like, oh, Dro's performing at this shit? Bodied it. I'm talking like they cutting the music off. He just going verse.
MC.
Like,
bodied
it. Like, I'm talking like breath control, crazy, word for word, body. Like, Dro was really, really, really nice. Yeah. Like, it's a problem, B. Like, I gotta stand up. Like, there's not a lot of niggas from the A that could rap like that. It's just a fact.
It's
like,
just, we gotta stand up.
I gotta stand up. Like, Future niggas like Future and Jeezy and them niggas just like probably say shit to hit your chest a little better, musically fire, woo-woo, but when it come to the bars, like Dro really
MC,
got it.
Yeah, Dro's sturdy.
Dro really got it.
Shout out to Dro, man.
He was fronting all over that Metro shit. Metro did a good job of just throwing a bunch of old niggas together but making it sound cohesive and really giving it that old school vibe. I don't know how long shit's gonna last, but I think I think it's good. It was a good starting point to like reset the A, like come up off the gangster shit. You know what I mean? Because that's not really what we here for. Like, you know what I mean? Like all the weird devil murder worshiping, blood drinking shit. Like, let's calm down on all that. You know what I mean? Like, let's take a step back. Let's get back to getting money and fucking with the hoes and having a great time. Because that's what the A was always about.
And I'm interested to see like if other producers or artists like follow suit. Because you know,
coming.
When he dropped it, he spoke on like, let's get back to people like having regional sounds.
Yeah, because even look, and Nudie new shit. He sampled who he sampled? He sampled Shawty Low. He got Shawty Low sample.
Shawty Low.
You know what I mean? So it's coming back. Like, I see what's going on. Like, if you smart right now, you a new nigga coming out the A or whatever, sample that old vibe or whatever it may be. Like, harken back. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it'll work for you.
Yeah.
Cause all that new shit that what's them niggas called? Playboy Cardi, them niggas team, whatever that crew is called, they label.
Weren't they on 300? What they was?
Nah, they got their own shit. I forgot the name of that shit.
I don't know the name of that shit.
But all that weirdo blood drinking, weirdo shit. I mean,
We off that.
All that E5, shoot 'em up, bang bang shit, like all that shit is a dub, bro. Nobody really want to hear that shit come out the 8, my nigga.
Nah, we trying to have some fun, get some money, go to the club,
That shit
let
dead,
the girls
B.
shake their ass.
Your man 38 Special dropped with OT the Real. You seen that?
Nah, I didn't. They dropped the album together.
Yeah, they dropped the album. It's really Special really giving OT a leg like a leg up. And let him use his name because it's mostly just OT the Real on that shit.
It's Special might be producing a lot of it. You know he be making beats and shit.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
That might be it.
Special got a couple verses here and there, but it's really the OT the Real nigga all over it. I didn't even know.
Cause I know he got some shit coming out. Like I know 38 Special. He was talking like he got an album coming out this month.
So they dropped and I ain't going front. This OT the Real nigga's kind of fire. Like
white boy, yeah, he nice.
He threw me off because he looked like a poor white man that's like a Waffle House chef or something.
Yeah.
Like what's up with this? What's up with homie? Like,
but he be talking that shit.
But he be talking that shit. Like apparently he just came home. He be popping. He be going crazy. I like something. I ain't going front.
Kent Philly and all that. He be definitely popping.
It's really grimy, but he talking his shit. Friend of the show dropped.
I was just about to say we gotta shout out Dice.
My nigga Dice Peso came heat. Gotta stand up, man. Tomorrow ain't promised. My nigga album is fire, B. I gotta stand up.
Shout out to the Dice. Shout out to the whole New York. Shout out to the Big Bronx. Like I like what Dice is doing.
And not even because I know this nigga. Because like I'm like, nah, this shit is fire. Like
yeah, nah.
Like,
good production.
Like
he talking his shit.
He talking
you know
his
what
shit.
I mean? I think New York needs to get away from the drill shit anyway. Like let's get back to like real rap. You know what niggas is known for.
Getting money and fronting on niggas.
You know what I mean? So
that's what it was always about. Like.
And you know, he talked about how like, you know, the album was named after a friend he lost. So I just like how he speaks to that. And you know, with Dice, like you said, it's just a lot of real raps. We know him, so we can appreciate the authenticity a little bit more. So yeah, make sure y'all go get that, man. You know, I don't want to spoil it too much for you. The album is fire, like bro said. Production is elite. He got Jimmy on there. You know what I'm saying, doing his Bird Gang thing.
Yeah, he got Peasy on there. He got
Davies on there. He got some Albie out.
I don't know if he's put on the album or not.
I gotta double check because I know that I just seen a video they shot. I don't know if that's Albie song, but nonetheless, album fire. Jimmy is definitely on there. Make sure y'all go check that out, man. Real shit.
Yeah, he didn't put that Albie on that. But I'm like, nah, I don't think I heard the Albie on that shit.
I know they got a video of him, Albie and Jim.
Yeah.
But,
you know, you gotta do more shit than just the album.
Yeah.
I like what Son doing though.
Nah, I like what he doing for sure. I like the artist development. I like the consistency, bro, working. So, yeah, shout out to Dice Peso. Make sure y'all go download that album, man.
My son Nudie dropped, man. Young Nudie's out.
I'm feeling Nudie. I've always been a Nudie supporter.
Young Nudie like the new Gucci man.
Just dropping shit.
Like an underground East Atlanta, like just representing, like, you know what I'm saying? Like just dropping, like got hits, like what you want from me.
Stay in tune.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I fuck with Nudie.
Nah, I fuck with Nudie too, for sure.
My nigga, huh?
Nah, go ahead.
I was gonna say my nigga Monty just dropped too. There's been a lot of niggas dropping.
I was just about to say, like, this last little month and a half, is a lot of music been putting out.
B.
You know, niggas was complaining about rap, but niggas is like, yo, we still here.
Larry June and 2 Chainz just dropped the deluxe. Like, niggas just really dropping right now. Niggas, because I see what it is that rap has been pushed from the forefront of like the label push.
Yes. Yeah.
So you gotta go look for this shit now.
Yeah. I was just about to say that. Niggas like, you gotta really go to the pages and see, like, are they dropping shit? Because, like, before I was looking at the outline, half of the niggas we was talking about, I'm like, damn, I didn't even know they dropped. So, definitely, like, you might not see the same big album push rollout because, like you said, a lot of artists are independent. They at the back of the label priorities. Yeah. So, you gotta, you know, if somebody you fuck with, you know, just swing by his page. You might have definitely dropped some shit. A couple singles or two. So,
that's a fact.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely in a different space as far as where rap music is at. Like, I don't think there's too many, you know, rap songs on the Hot 100. I don't know, you know what I mean? And like I said, I think a lot of the messaging has gotten stale. So now it's back to, like, can you really rap? You know what I mean? Like, the XXL freshman list, I heard they freestyles like probably one of the worst freestyles.
Nah, them little niggas suck, bro.
Yeah, one of the worst I've ever heard. I was like, is this really real? Awful.
They stink.
Terrible.
They stink. Jid album with, you know, I ain't gonna lie, Jid, I listened to the whole Jid album. He got a couple violent features. He's talking this shit. I like Jid, but I gotta stand up. Like, he can rap, but he's like, what is he really talking about? Like, It's like, this nigga's nice, but it's kind of like, I mean, he signed the Cole, so it makes sense, but it's kind of a Cole thing. It's like, all right, you niggas can rap a lot, and you rap good, but it's like, you niggas don't really have anything to say. Like, you haven't really been through anything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think that's why I can never really get into Cole. It's like, yeah, he can rap, but like, I don't never really feel the shit he be talking about.
He's not, because it's nothing like, it's not relatable, because it's like, it's not no, like, I don't know, it's just not, Because, like, your fly talk is not really that fly, because you're not that fly. Like, yeah, you got paper, but you don't really drag your mink correctly, so it don't really hit the same.
It don't hit the same.
You never really was in the streets, so your tough talk is like, whatever. It's just not doing it. Like,
like, no ounce of like hustle outside of like just working hard in the studio, which I'm not knocking, but
it just
like,
doesn't hit the same. I mean,
if you never had to scribble outside the lines, we'll just say that, like, and then you rap, and like you said, I can't feel that shit. But there's a lot of law-abiding citizens who feel that and relate to that shit.
Yeah, but even law-abiding citizen rap, like, he not telling me how hard it was at the job. You feel me? Like, it's like, I don't know, it's just not really relatable. Like, but it's like, you stringing your words together really great. You know what I'm saying? I respect that. You're good at rapping. Shout out to you. What you think the album of the year is right now, so far?
For me, personally, my two favorite albums is Benny the Butcher's joint and Clips.
Yeah. I feel like Clips is an easy, like, lean on. Like,
nah, I don't think it is, though, because I honestly feel like Malice, because, like I said, we touched on it. It's like his bars and his verses is like a breath of fresh air because we haven't heard him in a while. And honestly, I don't even think that's fair. Like, niggas just wasn't listening to us. He dropped 2 gospel albums. You know,
nah.
Nobody paid it to. Nobody tapped in. You know what I mean? I didn't tap in, so I can't really give a valid critique. So you don't even want to give it a chance.
No, I'm not.
But yeah, for me, I would say Clips and Benny, because they've gotten the most spins this year. You know what I mean? Westside put out some shit a few months ago. The shit with Psycho sit on the cover. Which one was that?
Pray for me.
Pray for me. That was pretty sturdy, but overall, I would have to say Benny and Clips. Now we'll have to say, ask me this question in 2 months. You know what I mean?
Like, honestly, I would have went with Westside like 12. I probably would have went with 12 or something, but it's too much ST Knack. It's too much random niggas, B. Like, I just can't. Yeah, I can't call your shit album of the year if I gotta skip half of the songs.
Are we gonna can we just get like a regular Griselda, Benny, Conway, Westside? Like, I seen on the rumor mill that Conway and
yeah, I don't think that's happening anytime soon.
Benny kind of got into it overseas. I don't know what the truth is to that.
Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be any group link ups anytime soon.
Damn.
But I just want Westside to stop with the randoms. I don't want to hear ST Knack verses, bro. You, Stove, 1 or 2 other niggas here and there, Benny here and there, Boldy, Special. Like, I don't want to hear ST Knack or whoever the other nigga. Give me Rome Streets, it's cool too. I fuck with him
Once
too.
in the Blue.
Huh?
Yeah, you give me a little Rome Streets.
Yeah, I like Rome Streets, you know what I'm saying? Like, stop with the ST Knack. But I ain't going front, man. Right now, that Gibbs is sounding real album of the year-ish, B.
No, then you leaning on that joint. You feel
shit
like
is
you
fire, me. Like, since I started listening to it, I think I went back and listened to the Clips album like 1 time since I saw this to Gibbs shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Clip shit is up there. I mean, it's hard, but it's just like, I don't know. It's kind of like a downer.
Damn, I can't go agree with that.
It's kind of like, it's kind of slow. Like, it's real serious and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, like, I don't want niggas talking to me when I'm listening to the Clips album. You know what I mean? I like listening to it by myself in the V, like in tranquility, like, so I can really understand, dissect every bar. You know what I mean?
But Clips is, I mean, if Gibbs shit is the album of the year, Clips is like right there. It's like 1A and 1B. Because, like, I mean, shit like So Far Ahead, like, the high points on Clips album is higher than Gibbs' high points. You know what I'm saying? But, like, his low points is better than Clips' low points, so I should say that.
Okay.
But shit like So Far Ahead is like, yo, this shit is beautiful. Like, you know what I mean? I can't really... That might be the song of the year, honestly. Shit is different. Gotta stand up for the Clips. Trying to think who else dropped. See, if I would say artist of the year so far, Sneaky might be Boldy.
Yeah.
But he just dropped so much, he diluting his dope. Like,
so a little bit he is. And it be heat.
It be heat, but it's like
it be so much new shit.
None
like,
of your shit can
really
be that the project of the year because it's like, or your best heat is spread out between consolidate this shit, my nigga. Like, stop dropping so much. Take the best 4 songs off these 5 projects, put them on one joint. You know what I'm saying?
I think when niggas be having like near death experiences, like it pushes them to like, I just gotta just work, and just put out as much as I can because you just never know. So I think that might have something to do with it. I don't really know his contract situation either. You never know if that might be like, I'm just rushing to get
trying to get out of the deal.
Trying to get out of the deal. You know what I mean? You see what Stove got. He's been going through his shit. He can't, like, they just refuse to let him go, and he just can't drop anything. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. You never know what these niggas label situation.
Who's Stove signed to? Do we know?
Shit called Baby Grande Entertainment.
Oh, he's signed to Baby Grand?
Yeah.
Wow, he been signed for a long time.
For a while. I just seen some old freestyle. He was on Sway in like 2014. He didn't even go by Stove God Cooks. It was like Something Else Cooks.
That's
you know what
crazy.
I mean? So yeah, he been signed for a minute. But they definitely not letting him do too much. Like so you could do your little features, but we'll let you know when we're gonna put an album out.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Or you're gonna have to come with a real number. It'd be nasty because it's like, say you signing somebody, your shit calm, then you just start doing music with another nigga, then you blow up, and then it's like, I feel like I could get money over here, but while in the midst of you blowing up, now it's like the price to get you out of your city is ridiculous. It's almost like he was better off like asking to be dropped when he ain't have no buzz. But now it's like, what? Nah, we not dropping you, nigga. We see you lit out here.
You see niggas on Twitter saying it's capping his rap because for all that dope talk, why you can't buy yourself out the deal?
That sound good. Like,
they might not let you buy yourself out the deal. They might not take a number. They don't have to let you out the deal.
And like, even still, like, if you selling bricks, like, you probably a 6-figure. Not everybody who sold bricks or sells coke is a millionaire. Like, there's some niggas at 6 figures. So I wouldn't go as far as to say capping his rap because, like, all right, so good. Say he got a net worth of $900,000 in stash somewhere, whatever, maybe $1 million or $2 million, but they might be asking for 1.5. So it's like you gonna be back on zero just to get out your deal. Like,
I mean, does he believe in himself or not?
True. I mean, that's very true, but you just never know. And then it's like, and then especially if he's just been doing music and he ain't been hustling, then it definitely could be tight because you can only do but so much. He's not making no money off no music.
I don't think he still currently has dope under his fingernails. I don't think that he's like actively. I mean, like no
matter how intricate he makes it sound.
Yeah, for fire as Stove is. He don't sound like the dope was under his nails. Now, Spesh
sound like he just came outside. He just came from outside. Literally, like he just left the block yesterday.
Yo, that's a different.
And all my niggas that's like really in the street feel the same way with Spesh. Like Spesh give you the feeling like he's really, really in tune with whatever's going on and he's still there.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I mean?
NBA YoungBoy drop. Do we care?
Nah, it's just not my age demographic.
Tyler the Creator drop. Do we care?
I think I'm gonna give it a spin. I haven't listened, but because I appreciate his verse on Clip's album, for the bar when he said, "Imagine me buy a Birkin for you fucking me." I like that. But still, I don't know if it's just hard for me to get into the Tyler shit because he's going so far left that it just be like, But I'm gonna give it a shot.
Yeah, I think this one's more rapidy rap, but I'm cool though. I'd rather listen to niggas like Mozzie.
Copy.
It's quiet. Let me bring this joint back up. Let's talk about this, man. Let's get into some mixy culture shit. Kashdoll and the big brolic dumb nigga. It's over.
Niggas is saying because he a free agent, he didn't get picked up.
That's really what it is.
You know what I mean? Like,
when you a big dummy, football dummy, the second you don't get, the second you not in training camp,
and now it looks bad on her brand. Like that could be a thing. Like
she wanted to be a football wife.
Her handlers might be like, he still has the season started.
He's hanging out with you.
He's still running around with you. He's giving purse holder. You know what I'm saying? So maybe this might want to go a different direction.
Big brolic dummy, and he probably fucked his shit. He probably wasn't training as hard as he's supposed to. All type of shit. Running around wearing matching leather outfits, bozo.
Listen, Kashdoll, you don't gotta have niggas around your kids too fast. Give it some time. You know what I mean? Because now look.
Message for the woman folk: do not have your rebound nigga around your children, bro. Like, slow the fuck down. Like, I understand you wanna win the breakup and whatever for social media, whatever you got going on with your friends and all that. Like, slow down, yo. Y'all look crazy with the rebound nigga next to your children, bro. You look crazy, bro.
And then I want to speak to like the audience and just people in general who like idolize these celebrities, and everybody was promoting relationship goals. She got her a big dog. He loves her out loud. Whoopty whoop. Fuck Tracy, and forgetting like. Nah, why are we promoting fuck Tracy? That's still the fatherhood of her 2 kids. Y'all don't know these people, so when y'all get so invested and falling in love with these relationships, you just never know what's going on behind closed doors. And then it looks goofy, like, and then like the fact that she has to announce it on social media is doing
terrible.
too much. It looks nasty.
Terrible.
And then he followed up with like single, like, bro, you was a grown up.
They both look like bozos.
Ridiculous.
They're both lames, B. Look, this is for the women folk and the niggas y'all should know. Like, any nigga that's jumping out with you on social media after a month is a cornball. Any nigga willing to wear matching outfits with you after a month or 2 is a cornball. Like, what are you talking about? Like, my nigga, if you're willing to do this, looking deep in your heart, you're a fucking lame. You know what I'm saying? Don't be that guy. Don't be into that guy. Like, y'all gotta understand, nobody
the
valid.
Honeymoon phase. That's what it'd be. It'd be like the honeymoon phase.
You're blinded by the light.
Yeah, you blinded.
Like, nobody valid moves like that.
Yeah.
Like, what? Like, you in your big 30s, you grown as fuck. You should know better. Nobody valid is thirsty to be on camera with you, posted on social media. Thirsty for the red carpet, matching leather weirdo out. Where's your shirt? Nigga got on a matching leather vest. Nigga went vest, no shirt.
Yeah.
Yo, you want to stand next to the nigga vest, no shirt? Like, yo, this nigga's a big cornball doofus, and you look just as bad. I don't understand how bitches don't see this shit, bro. Nigga's a cornball.
Like you said, they be blinded by the light.
Vest, no shirt?
It'd be like, let me hurt my baby father. It'd be a combination of catalysts, you know?
Vest, no shirt? This the nigga? Like, what? Then I told my homegirl about this shit. I'm like, yo, he not gonna last long because at the end of the day, that nigga, the Tracy T nigga, is her baby father 2 seeds. You jumping on the internet, talking all this, trying to talk down on nigga or trying to jump into arguments and all that. That you slow your roll, champ. You just got here. You can't be doing all that.
And I've dated women who complain all the time about their baby father.
I'm never talking to your baby father.
I'm not talking to him.
I'm not talking about him.
I'm not talking about him.
And most of them might be like, yeah, he should probably help out with that.
Yeah, that's it.
But I'm not about to be like, oh, I got it for the kids. Like,
or
I'm a big like, dog. Nah, that's y'all problem. Nah. You and your kids and your baby, that's y'all problem. Like, I gotta figure that out.
Like it gotta be boundaries, and maybe she tried to establish those. He just wasn't jacking that.
Maybe that's part of the reason why he's a dub now.
Like, yo, you doing a little too much. You went on the internet talking about you want to pay half the tuition. Like, we not
doing too much. Like, why is you eat, bro? You only been here a couple months. Why are you even a part of the school tuition? What are you talking about? What?
I'm like, come on,
my nigga.
How like Tracy T is not still able bodied. Like, come on,
my nigga. I'm not nowhere near the kid's school tuition conversation with a bitch I just met a couple months ago.
At all.
What?
And honestly, like, I might not be near it at all. If the father's
that's not a conversation active, I'm ever gonna have.
Like, I'm not gonna ever have that. Like,
he has a father, able-bodied nigga that does what he does. That's in his life.
Like, unless the baby father died, and then I'm like really locking in. Like, all right, yo, the baby father's dead. I'm taking over from here. And then we could talk. But
then we could talk.
If he's alive, y'all work that out.
Y'all gotta figure that out.
I don't want
public school is a thing.
It's a thing.
They got free schooling.
And they have good public schools.
They have great public schools.
Take a test to get in.
I'm sure we live in a decent neighborhood. Like, fuck out of here.
Knock it off.
What?
Yeah, that was crazy.
You stupid or dumb.
And like you said, it was too much too fast. I think that was the downfall of it. It was too much, entirely too fast.
I don't understand how women in these big, I could see in your 20s you thirsty for love, whatever. In these big ages, you don't see that a nigga moving too fast is a cornball? Like, how you can't see that? Like, what? Come on, man. You should have knew. And now the fact, and then when you do all that, now, like you said, you got to do big social media. We not together no more. You look
like, you gotta
terrible.
do all the dumb shit. Like, we too old for that.
You look goofy.
It's just it's the optics are nasty. It's almost like Tracy T came out this shit unscathed. Like, yeah,
unscathed.
I'm chilling. Like, I could do what y'all want. Y'all got it. You know what I mean?
He was looking hurt at first. He was looking lame because he should have never even touched the internet.
Yeah,
he shouldn't even had smoke on it on the internet. Like, yo, he should have been on the internet talking about his own shit, but not like, you know what I mean?
Like, don't even mention it.
Blonda's up to them. She's a cornball. Leave it at that.
Leave it at that.
They two big corny doofuses in leather outfits. Fuck out of here.
Look at you talking about.
Shit crazy, man. I'm just happy that I hope the women folk see this and learn something. And I hope the corny niggas realize they gotta turn down the corny. Like, maybe she might be the girl of your dreams, but slow down though. Cause you're gonna end up looking dumb like this big forehead nigga. Word is wrong.
Yo, that's nasty, man. Yo, let's get into the drip.
Talk to me, man.
Listen, man, here at Well Said, we got a thing called a drip report where I give you the latest in flea and fashion and what's going on. And if you might have noticed, me and my bro, we got on our alma mater's merch today.
Ooh.
Shout out to Morehouse. The illustrious Morehouse.
Shout out to that Ralphie Morehouse, man.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Let's talk down on the black-owned brand and say we got the white man shit on. Fuck you talking about. We got the Ralph Morehouse, nigga. The cloth is a little different, nigga. The cotton's a little heavier, nigga. Fuck you talking about.
Ralph Lauren Morehouse, they just dropped their second collection. You know what I mean? I got on the last year's collection, Good Rugby. Rich said I don't wear it enough, so I'm wearing it now.
You don't.
You know what I mean? Rich got on his couple good pieces. And I just want to say, like, I'm impressed. I like the collection. I like what Morehouse is doing with Ralph. Niggas can hate with how they want to go with a black
the quality
brand.
of the threads is elite.
It's
I'm
elite.
like, wow, this is like heavy cotton.
Listen, white or black.
It's Ralph.
Ralph is I'm safe to say Ralph is probably the best brand in our lifetime. Just in terms of consistency.
For American made, USA brands. It's not even close.
It's not even close. Like, this is the best American made brand. And I would put them up there against, like, some of the top Italian niggas too, just in terms of, like, history, legacy, what it means to people.
Ralph is our Gucci.
Yeah.
It's our product. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you go to Italy and shit, like, they hold Gucci up in high esteem. Like, Gucci's held up in high esteem that type of, everywhere. But when you go to their home countries, it's like they hold that shit up in the highest pedestal. And, like, we should be doing the same for Ralph. Like,
nah, facts. And people, and like, Ralph got, different subsets. They got the double RL, they got your purple label, they had black label back in the day. Like,
fact.
Ralph just all around been a fire brand. Again, I like what they highlighted with the second collection. What is it? Martha's Vineyard?
Oak Bluffs. Martha's Vineyard.
Oak Bluffs.
I like the price point. They got at the double RL price point.
Yeah.
Get your funds up. Fuck out of here.
Can you afford it or not?
This is snooty, high, upper echelon black folk shit. B, if you can't afford it, then you don't belong. And it just is what it is.
Take it how you want to take it.
Take it how you want to take it.
I like the collection. Shout out to Ralph Lauren. Shout out to Morehouse.
Shout to the nigga that's the director of Ralph right now, Morehouse alum. He got us in the loop.
He got us in the loop, man. Like, you know what I mean? They doing the right thing. They putting out good pieces. We going to be back. We got a lot of shit to talk about after the half. Don't forget, live show Thursday, August 14th, 8 p.m.
Live show, man. You got to come kick it, man. It's going to be a thing. It's going to be a vibe.
We about to get out and get into Elite Scumbaggery. We got a lot of sports shit to talk about. My man Shedeur debuted on Friday. We will be touching on that. Pause. Yeah, I mean, and we're going to touch on a brighter problem that we started noticing amongst professional athletes, like money management and financial literacy. So stay tuned for that second half. We'll be right back.
We got to tell them about the podcast summer, too. We forgot.
Yeah, we're gonna get into the podcast on the second half.
We back.
Word.
Yo, what's the word? It's your brother Rich from Well Set, and I gotta put you down with this new protein, this new microalgae, this new vitamin packed, all type of nutritional joint going on. Zevo Life, man. It's good for your stomach. It's good for your skin. It's good for your energy. Get you going. Get you rolling. I know you see me glowing. You know what I mean? Get your Zevo Life. Get in tune. Zevo.life. ZIVO.life. We got a promo code with them, man. All set. Throw that in. get you 30% off. You know what I mean? We putting you down, B. Like, you want to glow? You want to get your shit right? You want to, take your first step. It's an old ancient microalgae. They got the patent to the joint. It's from some funny country in like Peru or some crazy shit. It's official. I'm trying to tell you. Get in with us. Promo code all set. Get your insides right so you can get your outside right. You heard? Holla. Yeah, we back. You already know kick off every second half with Elite Scumbaggery. If you don't know what that is, that's when somebody do some scumbag shit, but they pull it off in elite fashion, so we gotta shout them out. This week's Elite Scumbag, your man, Boniface Ungunti.
Yo, that name is wild and crazy, kid.
Wild African scam lord. If you don't know, homie used to be heavy, shade room, advertising every day, automate your businesses, sell you Amazon store, all that. Turns out he was running off with niggas bicking, 10 bands at a time, 20 bands at a time, getting low. When niggas asking what's going on, try to upsell them, say, yo, the team, we gotta get this and that package for the team to really whoop-de-woo and all this. Like, then when they called him out on it, he came on the gram and called niggas haters. Said, yo, all business don't go good. They hate you when you get money. And y'all niggas don't know what you're talking about. He not a scammer. Shout to him for making it off with mad bread from niggas. He's a dirtbag, of course. But I will say, look, for everybody out there, like, you got to stop being the mark. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, anybody selling you that he going to start you a business or automate it for however many amount of money, and he just going to give you the most untouchable, automated business, fam, if that's the case, why don't he start 100 businesses for himself? Why the fuck would he need your bread? And why the fuck would he put you in the loop for this automatic money printing business shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense, bro. Like, you got to do if it's too good to be true, it is. Like, what are you talking about?
One thing I realized, just to piggyback off that, like, the world is just really full of marks, and
people are lazy.
People are extremely lazy, and some of the few successful people, they lean on that. You got not only him, but, you know, I talk to people all the time, you know, that have made money in the market, but they might have a follow and they say, yo, I make more money just off the subscriptions and people just following me and me saying, yo, I'm gonna do this play or that play or give basic information than I do off the actual plays I'm making. And you know what I mean? So, like, yeah, he's at least scumbag, because I can't knock a nigga. If you're going to get niggas to sign up and pay you monthly, more power to you, B.
I wish that he wasn't jerking niggas, and, like, it's different when you selling basic information. Then you're just you're a dirtbag, but at least you're not dishonest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This nigga's just running off with the big.
Yeah, run off to the big ones. Right? Like, if you just tell me, I can't even call you a dirtbag, because that's on. If niggas want to be lazy and just want to pay you to just put it in black and white in as layman term as possible, then get your money.
Yeah.
And I want to add on to Elite Scumbag, your man Bishop Lamar Whitehead. He's back.
Is he back outside?
He's back outside.
Ooh, they freed him.
He just went new video, so I don't know if he's like waiting to be sentenced, but he already got sentenced to 9 years. But he just made a new video. He's outside, bro. He's like, yo, I'm back. He just shot a video. I don't know, in front of like some random building in Brooklyn. He was like, we just bought half the block.
That was a new video?
Yes.
I've seen that, but I thought it was like some shit from the past.
Nah, that's recent. And he's new Cullinan too. Frontin'. You know what I mean? On the flip side, your man Umar, they talking about they about to take the school away. They froze his assets. What's going on with that?
Are the assets frozen or did they never exist?
50-50.
What the fuck that nigga ain't paid his taxes on the building since like 2016.
Yeah, I seen that. I said they say they got like 20 days. You gonna put some money up?
Nah, it's over for the what's the FMD, whatever the fuck?
FMD is crazy. The FBG, the Freedom.
Whatever it was called. Like, he's clearly a grifter. And, you know what I mean? I don't know if his scumbag is elite or he's just a scumbag, but he's clearly a grifter.
I can't even say he's scumbag because it's like, is he a grifter? Because, like, I don't really see.
He wasn't paying his bills.
He wasn't, no. He wasn't, not, but I can't say, has anybody came out and said, like, yo, he's took money from me and ran off and didn't do anything? Because at the end of the day, like,
he took donations.
I mean,
people gave him bread. People donated. People donated. And where did it go to?
Yeah, where'd it go, though? I mean, well, The fact that they're saying the building's being seized, maybe he actually did buy the building.
No. He owned the building, but he didn't pay the bills.
Yeah.
He never opened the school. The taxes and shit was never paid. Like, you wasn't paying the property taxes, bro.
For someone who doesn't have, like, Jalen Rose opened a school, who he's had multi-million-dollar contracts, for a nigga that's really just trying to build that shit from the mud up, like, I could imagine opening a school is dumb hard to do.
Yeah, I'm sure it's cash intensive. I'm sure it's hard to do. Like
bigger than cash, just get niggas. You gotta find niggas to work there. Like, I think like it sounded good when he started it, but I think like along the way it was like, yo, yeah, this is something. I see why this is like the cities do this. Like,
but at the end of the day, though, look, other people have started schools.
They have.
Like, and you somebody with a following, like, it's easy to, not easy, but once you already have a following, like, to put together a community of people that can help you grow the situation, bro, you could have got people that specialize in real estate. You could, like, it's a lot of ways that you could have put this shit together.
I think for it to have been successful, or just in general, something like opening a school, like, that has to be at the forefront. I feel like Dr. Umar was still, like, going on speaking tours, doing that shit. Like, and then still trying to, and then the school is kind of in the back burner. Like, I don't know if that's going to work.
Yeah, it's
something like,
not.
For a project that massive, you know what I mean? Like,
even if he'd have put together a team where he was just a spokesperson of the school, but there was somebody underneath him that really was day-to-day hands-on with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it didn't seem like he even attempted to put together a team.
Yeah, because I haven't heard from anybody. It's just like Dr. Umar in the school. That's it.
It's not. You didn't.
Is he the principal, the teacher?
Yeah,
the gym. Is he making the food too?
You didn't attempt to put together a board, an administration to help you make this shit happen. Like, there was no. I don't feel like there was a true attempt at making the shit pop.
And honestly, even with the donations, bro, I just don't think he just had enough bread, B. I just like, I just don't think it was enough bread, B. Like, I'm just gonna call it spade a spade. And I'm not like just saying Dr. Umar's like super popped or whatever. I just don't think that, like you said, it sounded good when niggas was going through the process. Yeah, it might have been donations, but outside of his donations and his speaking engagements, like, that's not nearly enough to cover the expenses of opening up a new school at all.
But then you got things like grant money. You got you talk about non-profit. People fundraise every day. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but I don't know. But then again, you bring up the grant money. Like, when you're opening a school like that, you're pro Pan Africanism, or like when like that's the thing that you're gonna lean on. Like, are you gonna be able to get grants from like the city? You know what I mean? That's so. I don't know. Maybe. If Magic and Michael and Rob Johnson, they should have got down with Dr. Umar like that.
Nah, them type of niggas is not. They not next to Dr. Umar.
They not. But what I'm saying is, he would need them type of niggas with that type of checkbook around to make it be a little bit more efficient. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, he could have started on a smaller scale. He could have started with a homeschool joint.
Or like an after school center.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Well, after school program would have been awesome.
Like, just a calm shit. Like, yo, here's a building, the kids could come between 2 and 5.
He bit off more than he could chew.
Yeah, he bit off a little bit more than shit. And I wanted Umar. I want the school to open. Like, I fuck with Umar. I like a lot of his ideologies. I agree with some of the things that he's saying, and I wish that it would work out for him, but unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's gonna happen.
It seemed like he kind of made himself into a caricature more than.
Yeah. It's kind of leaning into more of a character shit between like social media and the way they've like memeified like all of his sayings. I definitely feel like it kind of took away from the seriousness of what he was professing.
His whole situation.
Yeah, absolutely. And then once people start questioning the finances, that never helps. When niggas think you're broke, that completely invalidates.
Donations forever. Nothing's open. Nothing's going on.
Nothing's going on.
That's nasty.
So
should we talk podcast? I mean, we was in the building.
I ran into Earn Your Leisure. Shout out to Troy Millens, Rashad Bilal. Had a calm talk with Troy about some stock shit. And it's funny, too. A friend of mine who's been talking to me about coming on the podcast, he'd been wanting to come on. My man Reef, when I was telling him about that, he was telling me his cousin is Rashad Bilal. They got the same grandmother. So he was just saying he's going to try to connect that down for us. That'll be a good look. Shout out to Earn Your Leisure.
That'd be dope.
Yeah.
Shout to Jason Lee, man.
Yeah.
Like, I never really listened to him talk outside of just him being a messy homo gossip Hollywood gossip nigga. But like, he really is an intelligent man. They got a lot of shit to say that really cared about the black community, son. And he really, really, like, he was talking some real shit, like just about the black community and how we deal with shit and how we see shit, and just in the political space and everything. Like, Son is valid. I gotta stand up for Jason Lee.
Nah, he definitely was talking real shit. Now I didn't even know that he was in the political space.
I didn't know. I had no idea.
I had no idea.
That nigga's I think somebody told me he's like the assistant mayor of Stockton, California, or some shit, like the vice mayor or some shit. I don't know.
Something like that, but
some shit.
He's in the political space.
Yeah, and he knows what the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's the one thing. Like, he's not just there. He knows what he's talking
knowledgeable.
about.
He sounds like someone who's well read.
Yeah.
Good command of the English language. You gotta have that when you're in politics.
Definitely intelligent.
So shout to Jason Lee. Just shout to the podcast. Something.
Yeah, I will say I'm not gonna front. I need a space where like experience like I need to separate the shit. B like I don't want to be in the same room as a nigga that don't even got an episode.
Yeah, nah.
At this point in my life, the blood, sweat, and tears I put into this shit, I don't want to be in the same room as a nigga with 5 episodes.
At all.
I ain't going front.
Respectfully.
Like, I just don't. You know what I'm saying? So figure out how we divvy that up, how we separate that, how we shift the room, how we have area for people with more shit under their belt than others, and have a beginner's day or a veteran day or something like that. Because I don't want to be in the same room with a nigga with 5 episodes or a nigga thinking about starting a show. Like, what the fuck am I doing here with you? Like, seriously.
Nah, I feel you, bro.
You know what I mean?
I feel you.
That shit kind of threw me off, but I like what bro trying to do with that. That's a dope vibe. Built in the community and whatnot.
Or let's talk some sports, man.
Let's get into it, B.
NFL season about to start. I'm excited.
Preseason's here.
Preseason is here. Shedeur Sanders made his first start.
Throw your rollies up.
Shout out to Shedeur. Slit. He looked good. He looked poised in the pocket.
Yeah.
He took a sack down there, like, because sometimes
he holding on to the ball too long.
Let that shit go. Please.
Yeah, read that shit, bro. Let it fly, Shedeur.
Let that shit fly. Like, I know Tom told you, like, we're not holding on to the ball like that. I'm letting that shit. If I don't see what I like, I'm letting it go. Throw that shit out of bounds. Live for the next play.
Exactly.
We don't need to lose 30 yards. That running back 50-yard shit that you was doing in Colorado.
Oh, you definitely can't do that here.
But I will say, I do like the pinpoint accuracy on the touchdown throws. He squeezed the ball pause in tight windows.
Yeah, facts.
He had a couple nice scrambles. So he looked comfortable out there. The Browns QB room is just like so ridiculous. Like, I don't know how that's gonna play out.
They stink.
Because I forgot they even pulled up on Tyler Huntley. You know what I mean? He started the second half of that game, and I'm not.
Is the other niggas injured? Nah, Shedeur played the third quarter too.
Nah, but Tyler Huntley, he played like the fourth, the rest of the game after they took him out.
Yeah.
I know Deshaun Watson is hurt. Joe Flacco's 48. And I think Dylan Gabriel and the other nigga might be hurt.
Dylan Gabriel was absolutely trash.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just a lot going on over there. But I do root for Shedeur.
Yeah. Can I say this though? I really want Shedeur to do away with the theatrics.
I didn't like. I don't want to sound like the old man on the get off my lawn, but I didn't like the nigga coming in and playing the song. I feel like that was a lot.
Really corny. Like,
that was doing way too much.
And it's for one, it's the preseason. You're doing too much, and I just really feel like he's trying too hard to be like Primetime. He's trying too hard to be like his pops. And that's not even his personality for real. Like, when he have his interviews and shit, he's really like a chill nigga.
Yeah, you be calm.
He's a chill nigga and a leader, and he's really a quarterback. He's a stoic nigga. Like, he need to lean into who he really is more and stop trying to be this character, like coming up with the music playing and your man and all that. Like, let the character go, bro. Like, just chill, my nigga.
Chill out, bro.
Be you, dog. Like, I feel like you trying too hard to recreate Primetime, bro.
I don't know if like Dion's encouraging him to lean into that as a FU to the establishment or what. But again, I'm all for niggas being comfortable and expressing themselves. But I just feel like walking in with, they say it was his teammate. He plays on the Browns, so it don't even matter. It just look bad. Like playing your music, like that's just doing too much. I don't want my quarterback doing that. Like,
it just looks corny, bro. And the second you don't perform up to snuff, they're gonna use that shit against you. Yeah. So why even give him that?
Give him that, B.
It don't make sense to me.
He ran down on somebody from NFL Network who was talking bad about him all the time, though.
And he can't do that. It's the preseason, bro. You had one game in the preseason. Even though I enjoyed the week with you, it's not time to run down on reporters yet.
Not yet. Just wait till week 4 if you started. Wait till like your 4th game, then we can see what's going on.
Don't run down. It's not run down. It's not I told you so time just yet, bro. Calm down.
Because the Browns could still be weird and cut him.
The Browns could do anything.
They could do anything
And
they
the
want.
Panthers is ass.
Yeah, so just pump the brakes. Continue to play well. Be consistent.
Keep cooking.
I don't even, like you said, I don't like the bringing out the music blaring when you walk in, but if you want to put your wrist up, go ahead, my nigga. Like, I ain't knocking that.
Keep the wrist going. Wrist was okay. Wrist was okay.
I don't mind the celebration in game, but like pre-game with the entourage and playing the site and playing your music through the speakers, that's doing way too much.
Yeah, especially for preseason, bro.
Like, it's just like, all right, my nigga, like, relax. Please.
Nobody did, like, Lamar Jack wasn't doing none of that. Nobody's done that.
Bro. And
Don't
niggas
do
that was way nicer than you.
Exactly.
And got aura. That was really, like, on that. You know what I mean? I want to wear their jewelry and show off. Like, none of nobody's doing that, bro. It just looks ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's like, it screams me, me, me. So, just slow the fuck down.
Less of that.
Shiloh looked decent. Made a couple good tackles. I mean, he had a sack. You know, we rooting for Shiloh, too.
Oh, yeah. Shiloh's 30.
Anthony Richardson got hurt.
As usual, making bad reads.
Got
smoked.
Got smoked.
Shout to Q. I seen him when he did the breakdown. I'm like, oh, yeah, he really blew it.
He did. Like, you just left the free runner. You didn't even look. You know what I mean? Like, paying nigga before you, your predecessor, well, two quarterbacks before you, he'd have shifted that shit to the side. You know what I mean? Pick him up.
That'd be the thing with these niggas. Like, niggas be having all the traits, everything on. Like, it looks like you're supposed to be the man, but the brain not there.
The cerebral part. And that's why, like, one thing I used to always watch about Tom that I could appreciate, it was just like, you could tell with Tom, he just doing, like, small cuts. He making small cuts into your body. Like, if somebody that was trying to kill you, he gonna kill you with a million cuts. He's never trying to do too much. And he just always took what the defense gave him. Like, if we're going to just West Welker, you sit 7 yards slant.
Let somebody make a play.
Yeah.
Your job, the quarterback, is to get the ball in somebody's hand in a position where he might could do something.
Yes.
That's all your job is.
And Tom and Payne was the best pre-scrimmage, pre-play niggas to do that.
Put a nigga in spot, get him in stride so he can do his thing. Like, don't try to create it all in the air and do all of it. That's what Shedeur got to learn. Less magic. Like, don't you think about a magical 15-yard drop back, throw a 40. Nah, bro. Hit a nigga in stride. Let them niggas work.
And, like, some of the best niggas, when you could get the cerebral part down and you add the athleticism, which I feel like Lamar finally started to get this year.
Yeah.
And it reflected in his numbers, then it really gets, like...
I'm excited for Lamar this year.
You know what I mean?
Once again, I'm about to get pulled back into the trap, but I'm excited for Lamar this year. I think he's going to get busy. I think he got the mental part down.
I do too. Just don't hurt my heart again, please. Like, Jesus Christ.
Fantasy's back. Who's your number one pick?
Lamar.
Yeah.
We in a weird-ass draft. Me and Rich is in a weird-ass league. We just talking about it. They talking about we got to keep 3 players and all that.
Keeper league. We don't understand the premise.
I don't like it. I'm good on it. Be like, let's just do a regular draft. Be like, why are we trying to reinvent the wheel? Be like, we've been playing fantasy for like the last 7-8 years, B. Now niggas want to do extra shit.
Keeper league is like the utmost nerdy level of fantasy draft. Like, it's
I feel like if I'm in a keeper
salary
league,
cap, keeper league.
That's what I was about to say. Like, I feel like if I'm in that, like, we supposed to be doing shit like through the draft, like through April and May. Like, if it's that deep, if we keeping niggas, like, it should be an all year round shit. Like, fuck, we talking about? Like, it's just doing too much. But yeah, I like Lamar. I think if you can't get Lamar, I would say Josh Allen should be a high pick because you know he's gonna hoard all of them goal line touchdowns.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Jalen Hurts might be a sneaky pick too. I like any quarterback that can create touchdowns through the air and that possibly can run it in.
Yeah,
those is like, I like those. They show up a lot in fantasy. You know, you got your usual suspects. Jamar Chase, I'm sure, is gonna get off. I don't know what we're gonna get with Jettas because I don't know how good JJ McCarthy is. So that remains to be seen.
Wow, we gonna stand up. Jettas is on Jettas. It doesn't matter who's
throwing on the ball. All right,
all the shit's in the air. It'll be all right.
All right, but I mean, I hear you.
Nigga made Sam Darnold look like the fucking man.
He did make Sam. Sam
Darnold's been a journeyman bum.
Yeah. But you know, like they say, like Tyreek didn't have the greatest year last year.
Oh, because Tyreek is not. It doesn't matter who's throwing the ball, nigga.
To an extent. I mean, he gonna get open, but like, yeah, he's not. It was a point where you could argue Tyreek top 2 or 3.
Tyreek is filthy, but he got to get the ball on time.
Yeah,
in stride.
You know
what I'm saying? Jettas, he just could jump over a nigga. Like, it don't matter. Like, you threw it late, it don't matter. I'll catch it over these 2 niggas. It's all good.
Yeah, I feel you.
You know what I mean?
I feel you.
That's what Tua's nice. Tua's nice with the timing. Tua gonna get it to him on time. I don't even know who was the backup last year. It was Nancy. I had no idea the Dolphins was such a tour or bust offense. Like, what the
How
fuck?
you feel about our hometown? It's not our hometown, but where we live.
The Falcons?
Dolphins. You think we? You know
I
mean,
mean, we got if Phoenix is real, then it's gonna be real.
Yeah, it could be some shit.
Because they got a good. I like the defense. You know what I'm saying? And on offense, they got motherfuckers that can move the chains.
Yeah.
Like Bijan is super
Bijan's
serious.
30.
It's
Phoenix
just
could be
about
30. We got, like we said, we got to see what Phoenix
if
is.
Phoenix is.
I believe in them.
Yeah, if he could really orchestrate the offense and hit it and get it, do his thing. They say he valid in training camp. Like it looks like the real deal.
Good. Yeah, they saying it look good. You know what I mean?
They got the most expensive backup quarterback in the history. So let's see what happens.
Oh yeah. So I feel like Phoenix could be sneaky nice. You know what I mean? So we'll see though. Let's switch gears though. I want to stay on sports, but I want to talk about like what seems to be like a broader problem that has been around for a while, but it's kind of like made its way back to the forefront in recent weeks with some of the news that's been coming out around some of these professional athletes. And that's just like a lack of financial literacy amongst, I'll just say it, like black professional athletes, because they seem to not possess the intelligence to keep the bread. You know, they always say it's easy to get money, it's way harder to keep it.
Like they spending it before they even get it.
Spending it before they get it. And like then when they do that, they put themselves in desperado situations where they're like taking 30 steps backwards. Like they're committing actual crimes for financial gain, whereas they were just playing in a league or are currently playing in a league making 7-figure money, and for somehow that's just not enough.
Malik Beasley,
Marcus Morris. Marcus Morris was arrested for writing bad checks to casinos, 6-figure checks.
Nasty work.
Malik Beasley is on the brink of eviction.
I don't mean to laugh at it, but like, what are you doing with your life?
What the
nigga hold ball with 20 racks.
Hold on. The nigga's on the brink of eviction for. I don't mean to disrespect Detroit, but I don't think there's no place in Detroit that's worth $21,000.
One nigga, how do you get a $20,000 rent in Detroit?
Like, I don't even think there's a $21,000 condo in Atlanta. Like, for real. Like, now in New York, I could see there being some $21,000.
I mean, I'm assuming it's a house and a really big one. But what are you doing?
Like, what?
Why? You not from Detroit, nigga? Why do you have it?
Why are you going $21,000 a month, B? Like, what the fuck is going on?
I don't even think he has a grasp of how much money he actually makes. Because, like, there's no way.
A lot of these niggas do. A lot of these niggas don't, bro. But go ahead.
I just don't. Because, like, there's no way. I don't think he understands the math. Because why is your crib $20,000 a month, bro? That's what? How much is that? $240,000 a year?
Easy. On
your crib. That's just the rent.
That's just the rent.
You don't make that much bread, bro.
That's just the rent. Let me see Malik Beasley's yearly salary. Pull up and make sure I'm not bugging.
We know you're not bugging because he's getting evicted.
He made $6 million last year. So,
bro,
after taxes.
Wait. I'm about to say, like, you gotta get in. You gotta get into the nitty-gritty.
I was about to get into it. So he's on paper for 6 last year. Half of that is going to taxes, lawyer fees, agents. Let's just say, let's bring them down to 2, maybe 1 point something. $240,000 a year for rent is like really fucking insane, B. Like, and then you got, I don't even know if you're paying for family shit, whatever. But even still, even with $2 million a year, that's enough where you should be able to live comfortably and not be on the brink of eviction and possibly ruining your career by doing illegal gambling. Like, you could literally park your money in the SPY, any like high yield even a high yield savings account.
He's not making enough bread. Like he's living beyond above his means, bro. You gotta think if you got 1.7, 2 million and your crib is already 240 of that. Just the rent. You know what I'm saying? You flying around, you in different cities, you doing different shit. Like, bro, he's probably running through an M in like 6 months.
Easy. And then what I hear about too with a lot of NBA and NFL players, like, you know, when you playing, when you want to feel like the checks is coming in.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's really no excuse because you can defer the payments. A lot of players, like, they just want all their money, like, while they playing, they want all theirs up front. Especially in the NFL, you only playing for 4 months. Off season, you fucked up. You pop. You know what I mean? You running through that bread.
Then you got
week 16, you got joints. It's shit nasty.
You know what I mean?
So,
You felt yourself because you seen player XYZ with the bitches and he blown. So now you got like, nah, I got it too. Then now you went and bought Trish bags. You did this and that. Like, you really down, bro.
now, I think I have a little bit more empathy for NFL players going pop because here's why. First of all, your average career is only like 3 years. It's a high collision sport.
Yeah.
It's 100% probability for injuries.
Yeah.
You know, it's a 60-man roster. So, yeah, like Tom Brady might make 30 a year, but everybody's not making that. Like,
Nowhere near.
You know what I mean? The niggas on down the bottom of the depth chart, they making the same amount as doctors and shit. After taxes, everything gets taken out. And then what comes with that, like you said, you're not making as much as the Tom Brady's or the quarterbacks or the Lamar Jackson. It's expected of you, so people still got their hands out. It's a lot of pressure from family and friends. Then it's just pressure from you because you want to keep up with the niggas on your team. You like, yo, I want to look like I got something too. You know, they always say NFL niggas being the main ones spending the money on the jewelry because they wearing a helmet all day. So you want niggas to know, like, yeah, I'm important. I'm somebody.
You're too young to say to be above it and say none of that shit don't matter.
Yeah,
when you young like that,
especially
your ego is beating you in the head.
Yeah.
You want to be the man so bad.
You trying to get a toy.
Yeah.
It gets shaky. You know what I'm saying? Like, I watching shit with Shannon Sharp. He was like, yo, his first check, he blew that shit in like a week. Like, he went and bought a house, 2 Benzes, and that was gone. That was it. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real.
Yeah, I knew I was living in Ohio for a hot second. I was staying in the building with this nigga that was played for the Browns, and he told me, yo, my rookie year after the season was over, I was pop. He like, yo, I was pop. I had to ask the team for the loan on the next season just to make it through the summer.
Nigga, how about when I was living in one of my old buildings in Buckhead, I'm not even gonna say his name, but he was a running back for the Falcons, and you know he used to ask about budget shit like that, but when I would go to his crib, it would always be like 6 or 7 niggas in the crib. You know what I mean? Like, so it was always niggas in the crib. Then when they would be trying to inquire about certain services, like, they wouldn't even have all they bread together. Like, niggas would be coming up short, and I used to throw them for a loop. Like, yo, bro, this niggas in the league. Why is y'all niggas coming up short? But then I realized it's like he's, like, taking care of 5 niggas, grown men, because they just leeching them all crazy. And, you know, it's hard for a young nigga, like you said, when you 22, 23, especially at that age, it's hard to be like, yeah, you my nigga, pull up, it's lit. And you just probably with me. You know what I mean? You still want your friends around like that. Yeah. Like, especially if you don't got a family. Like, y'all want the homies on deck.
Yeah, but you
really
want the homies around, but you didn't want to be their daddy, though.
You didn't want to be the daddy.
I thought you just was going to come kick it. I thought you was going to keep your own motion going. I didn't think you was going to pull up on me and expect me to take care of you like you my bitch. Like I'm your kid.
Everybody should try to use LeBron as the blueprint of how you handle your entourage.
Yeah,
like,
fact.
Encourage them to...
Y'all figure something out. Everybody get a job. This is what you do now.
And how you can help the brand and help overall, you know what I'm saying, a player. Like, how can we all make millions? You know what I'm saying? I think LeBron did it the best as far as his entourage is concerned. So we just got to look to that. But again, investing and learning to stay small until you're like on year 5 or 6 before you go to the next level and jump out the window and get a $21,000 a month crib with some dumb shit. Like, let's make sure we got something really nice tucked away before we start wilding and living lavishly. And that's just not just for any athletes. That's just for niggas in general, you know what I mean?
Niggas in general, but especially for athletes, because it's like your bread is so here today going tomorrow. It's like you could shatter a leg and it's a dub.
But again, they don't teach financial literacy in schools because they even say 95% of all lotto winners go broke. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like 95% of all winners of the lotto have gone broke. Like, they've ran through that breach. And that's because niggas have no grasp of any financial education. Like, niggas don't understand about investing, how to leverage your credit. And again, hopefully we can get Rashad and Homie on there from EYL so we can further that conversation because it's necessary. And people are just completely ignorant to the fact of letting your money working for you and understanding that a dollar is really just a tool. It's not something that you should just keep in your in a sneaker box.
Nah,
like,
for real.
And niggas don't realize that. Like, I got a lot of niggas in the streets, and not even niggas in the street, like working people. Like, people just think like, yo, you put your money in the bank. Like, when you putting your money in the bank, you really just giving the bank more money to loan to other niggas. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really a nasty system, and when you understand what a dollar of reserve note is and what it's supposed to be intended for, you realize it's really just a tool to make more of it, so you can buy your freedom.
Having all your paper sitting in a bank account is crazy.
It's crazy,
Especially
bro.
just sitting in one bank account and it's sitting in a personal bank account.
Not moving.
Like, what?
You're losing money. I want y'all to know, if you deposit your checks and you just leave it in your regular checking account, your Bank of America, your Chase, every day is sitting there, you're losing money. I want you to know that. If your money, if you don't have any type of investment, if you're not investing your money, if you don't own any land, any stocks, bonds, like, you're tripping. Gold, physical, metals.
I mean,
something.
you could put it in a CD.
I'm any type of vehicle.
A 90-day CD get you like 4 or 5%. You know what I mean?
Like
keep up with inflation. That's
all. It's funny you said that. My grandfather, I think like everybody got one nigga they can look to, and my grandfather was the one nigga I can look to. Like, I'm just keeping it a buck. Like, he owns a building in Brooklyn. He bought that shit in '87 for $50,000. It's worth like 10, 12 million now. He got it set up in a trust where nobody in the family can sell it. Sold the air rights for $500,000. So like, he's one of the niggas that when he talks about money, I see it. He hasn't worked since I've been alive.
Yeah.
He has bread, and he always would tell me too, like, yo, he just played bonds. Like, if you're risk averse, or if you just not with all the extra shit, like, you could just play bonds. Like, he just buys bonds every 6 months. You know what I mean? 100, 200, 300,000 worth. Now, I'm not saying, I know that's a lie. A lot of niggas don't have that.
That's the old head.
That's the
protect
old head
your
shit.
money,
protect your bread,
bread.
Still make a little bit of breach.
Like, niggas, you could literally make a life worth of income. If you got like, just say 500, 750, put that shit in like U.S. Treasury or municipal bonds and shit. Yo, my nigga, that shit is income. Like, you would just be living off that shit. Like, you don't even have to do shit else with your life.
He's a musician. He's never had a job since I know him. He's not like a famous musician. He does live shows just so like the niggas he grew up with like have a couple hundred a week. He don't need that shit. But like you said, anytime we talk, he always like, yeah, I'm like, I did my bond shit. A couple more months, that should be matured. That's the extra 20, 30. Like, he live off that and off the rental income he has. You know what I mean? So when you get there and you have the information, like, you can sustain it, and it's possible because I've seen it happen. Without the information, you'll be nasty.
If you got enough bread to park somewhere where it's generating 30, 40,000 every couple months or whatever, like, you don't need more than that.
You don't. You got to make that shake, bro. Make it shake.
You was totally fine.
Yes. And again, it's not like my grandfather's not just jumping out the window buying jewelry and dumb shit every day. Like you said, he's cool, but he travels all the time. Like, he don't never be around.
Yeah.
I mean, he got bitches because he just say, I can pay a bill, what you need. You know what I mean? He eat good, he grows soul food, so he chilling, bro. He been chilling for the last 30, 40 some odd years off of what you just said. Rental income and bond games. Once he got his breach up where he could put a nice chunk and get buying bonds and getting his money back, he been good.
And when you live in that way, you gonna live longer. Like, you cooling.
He's 78. He don't have no ailments.
You know what I'm saying?
At all. No diabetes, none of that weird shit. When you live that way, when you live in the wind, like you did the right thing and you in the wind, you gonna live longer because you chilling, you happy. Like, you're not stressing, you're not trying to figure it out. That shit is what's really killing niggas. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy that I'm gonna use my grandmother, like, they the same age. You know what I mean? They had a kid, my mother together, and my grandma wasn't as financially savvy as my grandfather. And she got like different health ailments. You know what I mean? Like, I love my grandma, but that shit's killing her. You know what I mean? Slowly. Yeah. Whereas my grandfather who's been up since my whole life, he just been chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit matters.
It's not even like a situation where it's like he can afford the best medical care. It's more like he don't even need the shit.
You don't need the shit. You know what I mean? Like, he has the information of financial literacy. And then I think that, like, transitions to your overall life. He's always been a proponent of eating whole foods. He got
can
a
afford
garden. Yeah. But he grow his own food. He got a little garden in Brooklyn. He grow his own vegetables, grow his own fruit. Like, always been promoting juicing and smoothies and shit like that. So I think that's just the financial literacy part. Like you said, when you got that information, then the other information comes into your life. Like, but people just have to learn to start understanding that money really is a tool. And I'm not speaking down on nobody like I got billions of dollars, but I do understand that if your money's not working for you, like, when I just look at money that I have, like, just sitting in my checking account, I be like, ew, like, it's not doing anything. Like, what we doing? It was like, I'd rather park that shit anywhere, like, anywhere else. You know what I mean? Like, only time I want to see my money in the checking account is when it's getting taken out for bills. Honestly, you know what I mean? We could have a whole episode talking about using credit and how to leverage that, but we'll say that for a different time. But I just want, I don't even feel sorry for these niggas, though. You know what I mean? I don't wish jail on nobody, so I do feel sorry for them, having them possibly be separated from their family. But, they got this one gay white NFL dude I forgot his name. Now, no disrespect, but he's like the head of the financial literacy in the NFL. Like he does like the kid with the rookies, and he talks about like, yo, just investing in the spot, how you could just live off the 10%. Living within the means is part of it too, though. You know what I mean? It's not like these niggas don't have the bread. It's controlling your ego and living within the means. Like it be times I want to jump out the window and do dumb shit, but I be like, nah, like I'm not even in the bracket to be even trying to do that. Like I just need to slow down, and my time will come.
Facts.
So again, when you play in a professional sport, I can imagine there's a lot of pressure. I seen an interview when Nick Young was talking about it, when he first got, when Gilbert was fronting on them niggas, they had all the toys.
If you playing regular life, you feel pressure from
the joints,
what's around you or whatever it may be. Imagine being surrounded by multi-millionaire niggas, niggas that's already had been entrenched and been doing it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're gonna feel a whole lot of pressure to live a certain type of lifestyle. You know what I mean? But you gotta be above that shit.
And you niggas holler at the niggas like, get with the Jamal Mashburns of the world. Shout out to Jamal Mashburn, Harlem World, man. Like, he doing his thing. Like,
work on your game, get nicer, get that 100.
Yeah, get the 100 where it's like, where you got the fuck you money. I feel like there's a number that if you just go broke from that, you're just an asshole. You know what I mean? Like, seriously, like, if you get 9-figure contract, like, if you get up there and you blow it, like, I can't.
A lot of, and them niggas that got up there, they really, you don't hear about them.
You don't really hear about them.
And it's like, yo, while you was young and living beyond your means and trying to front, you should have been in the gym. And trying to become that $150 million.
I just seen Klay Thompson just post some shit. He's still running around in Toyota. I'm not saying that you got to drive a Toyota.
Nah, that's gross.
But I understand, like...
I hate niggas like that. I ain't gonna lie.
You hate niggas like that, but I'll say this. I don't think Klay's gonna go broke.
Nah. Klay come from money, though.
But true, he does. But I'm just saying, he's just not gonna go broke. Like, I don't see him
going broke. But Klay
caught
a big deal. I don't think Klay drives a Toyota every day. I think that's cap.
He does cap.
I think Klay got a Toyota too in the truck.
Okay.
There's no way Klay Thompson drives a Toyota every day. That would upset me so much. I hate niggas that's overly frugal, though. Like I understand literacy and all that, but come on, be like Toyota? Nah. Like, ball a little bit. Give me something. Like, give me house, give me wheel, give me something. Like, get good fabric. Like,
ball a little bit, but make sure you're diversifying your portfolio and understanding that there is gonna be life outside of the NBA. Like the NBA shit, like you're gonna be in your 30s fast, and you might not get picked up. Be like Zadarius Smith. You're gonna be a free agent. It can get shaky.
Yeah, be smart,
but like with the shit. That's all I'm saying.
Get the Porsche though.
Yeah, get the Porsche, but also make sure you got like an 8 unit somewhere.
Yeah, like exactly, like.
Get the Porsche, but tell me, I want to, hopefully you got like $1 million in SPY.
Yeah, like I say.
Or an Apple.
Say, what they say, what's the old shit? You know what I mean? It's guns and butter. You know what I mean? Get a couple guns, but get you some butter though.
Yeah. You got to have a lot of guns, but you got a little bit of butter.
Yeah, I hear you. You got a lump, go buy an asset or two. Then get the rollie though. Don't forget the rollie. Like, it's okay to get the rollie, but make sure you win assets first though.
Because I will say, sometimes having certain butter does attract more money too. You know what I mean?
Look, when you live too nasty, you won't attract what's really going on. Like, that's just the facts. Like, when you look like Munyon comes to you. Just don't overdo it.
Absolutely.
It's a way to go about this shit. You know what I mean? And it's a classy way to look like money. It's classy pieces of certain things you could do to where other people that are involved in classy money see that you're into classy money, and they might have a couple conversations with you.
And you just, like you said, good garments. Speaking of which, you spent a lot of money on Tom Brown. I seen you at the golf shit yesterday. You going Tom crazy.
Nigga pulled up on me like, yo, Fuchsia Thom, I'm feeling this. Like, you know, Fuchsia Thom
like,
Brown.
You going Tom crazy. You know, I'm so materialistic. I can't. You ain't gonna get attacked by me. Yeah, I mean, especially when I'm like, oh, he done changed. You gotta remember, nigga, Rich, you going gallery crazy. Then you switch to like you was going Rue crazy. Now I was like, you want a little Tom crazy? Like, what's going on? Like, you got a deal I don't know about? Like, the fuck? Let me know something, bro.
I mean, it's just about the aesthetics being and moving in different rooms and classy uppity Negro rooms. Like, hold on, let me give him this, let me give him that. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
you say you with Fuchsia Thom. Shit crazy.
It's just moving in different rooms, and when you don't got the nigga not all the way established yet, so I feel the need to do certain things to let niggas know I'm not a slouch.
Yeah, I'm not a slouch. I'm in the loop. Like, I'm getting fucked up. I'm in the loop.
The more established I get, the less I'll give a fuck about being flea. But for now, hold this drip.
Yeah. Just be financially literate, people, please. That's what we want for the athletes.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
And like bro said, like presentation is everything. And even you don't gotta go time. Like just investing in clean, timeless pieces. Like,
yeah. A certain look.
Certain look will make you look like, you know what I mean? Business casual attire goes a long way, especially at an advanced age. So, you know, just keep that in mind. There'll be times when I'll throw on the low, so a pair of hard bottoms, a good dress slack, you know what I mean? My linen.
Be versatile.
They like I feel their energy be different. They talk to me different.
For sure.
Quick segue. I feel bad segue into this topic because we just talked about everybody broke, but Luka just got a bunch of money.
Bunch of breach.
He's not going to pop.
Big breach.
Yo, Luka got a bunch of breach and he's not going to be popped no time soon.
No time soon.
Respectfully. Like, his shit probably already back in Slovenia somewhere.
Yeah,
like, his shit not even over here no more.
He 2 new toys just off the rammer for fun.
New toys front of y'all niggas. Like, what they give him, like 200, 220, some dumb shit.
Ridiculous.
4 years, 250.
He's good.
Like, he's Gucci.
He's good.
LeBron wasn't there. Big deal, no deal.
Big deal. Bron gotta stop the Diva shit, man. Come to Luka's extension joint, man. And you fucking Bronny up too, because Bronny's supposed to be there. Bronny needs to be there.
Bronny should be there, but like it's like I feel like Bronny was in a hard spot. It's like my dad's not there. LeBron, that might have been.
He's
from
listening
LeBron.
to Bron. Like he's not gonna not listen to Bron. That's his pops. But at the end of the day, Bronny gotta let Bronny be his own man. Should have told Bronny go be there.
Yeah,
stay there with Luka.
I feel it would have been good. Yeah, it would have been way better optics if I would have honestly if Bronny was there and LeBron was there, I could have been like, you know, that it's still cool. Maybe LeBron just doing LeBron shit. It'd have been great for Bronny though, for sure.
Bronny's supposed to be there.
Yeah, I mean, I would rather Bronny be there more than LeBron. Like LeBron got his foot out the door.
Yeah, and that's the problem. That's the problem. We can sit here and be realistic, and we know Bron got his foot. Bron keep acting like he don't got his foot out the door, and like he's supposed to be held in some high regard. Like he mad that Luka is getting an extension, and probably he felt like they didn't talk to him or some shit. I don't know. Like, why are you not there? Like, you was in town. You just did a big workout. The Clippers logo behind you.
The LeBron shit is funny though, cause like even last year, like I don't feel like he lost that many steps. Like I look at LeBron still like a top 10.
LeBron is a super. He's still nice. He's a
still
problem.
Nice. He's still valid.
It's like, get off your high horse. Like, understand that yo, Luka is the future and the now. And like support Luka, my nigga.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel Bronny should have been there more than LeBron, though.
If Bronny being there would have smoothed everything over for both of them.
Yeah.
Bronny didn't have to be there.
Yeah. That was my point. Bronny being there would have been I'd have said niggas wouldn't even have said nothing about LeBron. Like I think it might have been like, you know, LeBron wasn't there, but he probably told us like, yo, make sure you're there for Luka.
Yeah.
So it'd have been a double whammy, and it'd have been like you said, Bronny standing on his own too. And like I said, I look at LeBron like he got a foot out the door. So I didn't really rub me the wrong way that he wasn't at the extension. I didn't think it was that deep, but I think Bronny should have been there.
It only became deep because the rest of the team was there.
Okay.
And I didn't like if it was just Luka signed an extension and we chilling. Luka here for his extension with Pelinka and them. All right, whatever. But the rest of the team was there. Even fucking Marcus Smart was there.
Yeah.
What the fuck is he doing here? He just signed to the team like last month.
Forgot about Marcus
Ayton was there. Like, it's like, Bron, pull up.
Pull up. Camaraderie. Fuck. Are we the Lakers or not?
He blew it with that one.
It's all good.
We're going to wrap this joint up.
Wrap this joint, man. Let me start this off. Listen, man, we close every show, every episode with what we call the Word All Set. We let you know what we not feeling. And today, Sunday, what's today? August 11th? August 10th. Sunday, August 10th. Free is all set on will.i.am from the Black Eyed Peas.
What?
He had the audacity to go on Sway's Universe and say that he thought that Black Thought was 1 trillion times better than Jay-Z. My problem is, you can say Black Thought is better than Jay-Z. I don't like the 1 trillion times shit. Like, pump your fucking brakes.
Sound like a hater when you say 1 trillion times.
Like, yeah, like what? Like, there's no rapper that's 1 trillion times. There's no MC, because I saw Button speak on it. There's no rapper that's 1 trillion times better than Hov. And will.i.am, like, you're not even nice enough to, I feel like, to even be giving them type of critiques on wordsmiths when you're not even like your craft. You wasn't even that nice at your craft to even say somebody's that much nicer than Hov. Like, my ears have heard everything. A lot of me. I've heard Black Thought. I've heard Eminem. I heard who everybody feels is the GOAT. None of them niggas is 10 times or any times better than Hov. If you think they're better, that's fine. And I like Sway's response when he was just like, explain your logic. Like he was like, I'm gonna just let you hang yourself. Like I'm gonna hear why you feel that like that. Like again, like the hyperbole. Like if you feel like Black Thought is better, I'm okay with that. Like, I'm not gonna like sit up here and argue for days. But for you to say trillion times better and then like double down on it, I just feel like it was disrespectful and unnecessary. You know what I mean? Because now you putting like two people against each other that don't even really got like that was never even a thing. Like you don't even got to do all that. You know what I'm saying? Like you, it's just like you said. Like Kiss made a valid point. You don't hear niggas Kiss saying like, "Yo, Coldplay is a trillion times better than Black Eyed Peas," or like, you know what I mean? Linkin Park is way, but like nobody's doing that. Like, so just chill out. You allowed to feel somebody's nicer. Like I would never take that away. But it's certain niggas where a million times is crazy. Like I don't think nobody would say somebody's a million times nicer than Kobe. You know what I mean? Or a million times nicer than Barry. Like when Gary Sheffield when niggas speak on Barry Bonds, they acknowledge like, yo, he's one of them niggas. Like that's just that. Niggas not just gonna come out and say like some niggas a trillion times better than Barry Bonds, steroid or not. Like we gotta have some respect and some dialogue with the shit. Even when niggas talk about LeBron, like if you want to say LeBron's not a top 10, which I feel like is ridiculous, cool. But I've never heard nobody just say like somebody's a million times better than Bron or a million times better than Kobe. That's why I don't like some of the dialogue around Kobe's name. You know what I mean? As of late, because I feel like it's getting a little bit too far ridiculous. Like let's pump the fucking brakes. Like Kobe still was one of them ones. So. Yeah, the million times better than the whole shit just rubbed me the wrong way. I didn't like the tone that he was using. I don't know where that came from. I feel like it was some hater shit.
Behind the scenes hater shit.
Yeah, so that's who I'm all set on. Well, I am.
Damn, that's nasty. I'm all set on everybody that's asking me my budget. Like, if I'm hiring you for a service, if I'm inquiring about a service, I need you to know what you charge, my nigga.
Yeah, just say your number.
Tell me what the fuck you charge for shit, bro. Don't ask me what my budget is, all this shit. Like, anybody asking you what your budget is trying to see how much money they can finagle out of you. Like, don't ask, don't worry about my budget. If you do this shit, what do you charge to do it? You know what I'm saying? Like, if a nigga call a nigga for some work, a nigga don't say, yo, what's your budget?
You charge for the 3?
Nah, nigga tells you what the work costs.
Like, if nigga asks for somebody about 3, nigga was like, what do you usually pay? Oh, this is the number, bro. Like, this is what I charge for 3 files.
What the fuck are you talking about? Like, stop with the weird shit. And niggas, like, stop with the what's your budget. Nigga, what do you charge, my nigga? Like, stop that weird shit, B. And I had another one I was all set on, too. Oh, I'm all set on anybody that's not coming to the live show. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Pull up, nigga. Live show 14th. On Thursday, nigga. August 14th. Get your fucking
8
ticket. 8
p.m. Atlanta Theater.
App. Go get you something off. If you can't come, go get you something off allsetpod.store. Fuck with us, man. We independent, man.
Pull up, man. Pull the fuck up, man.
We independent, man. Self-funded. We do this shit our fucking self from the heart, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, man?
Pull up, man. Live show Thursday, nigga.
Shit gonna be lit, man.
Baby.
Holla at us.